finally time to open up my Spider-Man bundle. I've been saving this thing just because I think the box looks awesome, but I'm in the need for some multiversal passages and some Superior Spider-Man. I paid MSRP for it back in October. Do not remind me. I could have got it for about 40% off now, but let's see how we go. All right, here it is. Wish me luck. I just made a little incision at the bottom there to make things go a little bit smoother. Here's the bundle. Comes with a little insert, Spider-Man art and Soul Stone. Nice. Alright, bundle here. God, what do we have? Cool Soul Stone die. Pretty nifty. And then we have a chunk. Oh yeah, I forgot about the promo in this. So we've got a. What's in here? Let's crack into it. Is it Gwenom or something? I think that's what the card's called. There we are. Gwenom Remorseless. Pretty awesome. And then some foil Spider-Man lands there. And then we've got another land pack within here. I don't think I need to open that in a rush. And then I'll move this bundle off to the side. Give me a second. And then it looks like we've got one collector booster, which we'll save for last, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 play boosters. Right, let's get cracking into these. First pack. So yeah, as I mentioned at the start, really hoping for some multiversal passages. I've been playing Momo White in standard splash in blue for Quantum Riddler, so keen for anything like that. All right, Daily Bugle Reporters, Passenger Ferry, Electro's Bolt, Spider-Rex, Common Crook, Eerie Gravestone, Vibrant Cityscape, Spider Islanders, Daily Bugle Build-In, Heroes Hangout, cool cards, Scorpion Seething Striker. Oh, an Electro, nice. I don't think I actually have that yet. Forgot that was in here. And a foil Gallant Citizen. Right, nice start. Don't think it's worth anything, but it is just a cool card to have in the collection. All right, pack number 2. What do we have here? We've got a Common Crook, Daily Bugle Reporters, Passenger Ferry. It's all feeling a little bit familiar, but I guess that's what happens when it's a set of about 150 cards. Vibrant Cityscape, Spider-Man No More, Aunt May, Wall Crawl, Shocker, Sandman's Quicksand, and an Interdimensional Web Watch. I think I've got about 5 of those now from all the Spider-Man I've opened. Okay, and a foil Passenger Ferry. Moving on, I guess. Hope to not see any more of that card if I'm going to be opening as many packs as I have of Spider-Man. All right, Risky Research, City Pigeon, Beetle, Shock, Spider-Man, Brooklyn Visionary, A Lurking Lizards, Hot Dog Cards, Venomized Cat, a Wraith, Damage Control Crew, Terrific Team Up, and the Clone Saga. Okay, and the foil Bagel and Schmear, and Sinister Hideout. All right, really hoping for less cards like the Clone Saga. God, I know there's another Marvel set coming up later this year. I do not think I'll be going into it quite as excited. I mean, Spider-Man's my favorite of the superheroes. Don't think that's a crazy thing to say. The rest of Marvel in general doesn't really excite me. At least that card gets played. News Helicopter. So I might just end up getting a sort of gift bundle situation again and not the whole collector box, whatever else. Arachne. Okay, that's not, I mean, it's sort of playable. Oh, nice. And a Gwen Stacy. Cool. That's actually not a bad one to get. Awesome. That's a cool pack. And the foil Aunt May. Lovely. Still haven't seen any of my multiverse passages though. Let's hope that's coming up. All right, Inner Demons Gangsters, Southwest Police Captain. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, yeah, this was just a bit of a flop, this set, wasn't it really? Like, had high hopes for it, but really did not hit like I was hoping it to. Rocket-powered Goblin Glider and Web of Life and Destiny. All right, another double rare pack. With a mythic this time. I don't think I've got a Web of Life and Destiny. Awesome. Always happy to get new cards. Can never be upset about that. All right, next pack here. And yeah, guys, let me know what you're playing at the moment. Are you mostly just commander in, or are you playing something more constructed like a standard or a modern or pauper or anything like that? I think I've got 2 pauper decks. Really would love to find a way to play that, but just nowhere around me seems to be big on pauper. And the Behold the Sinister 6. Okay. Mythic. Nice. Relatively cool art there. I've got like one of the Madness Burn and the mono blue deck with lots of 1/1 flyers, which looks bloody fun. I'd be keen to try that out. Alright, Stagger on the Dinosaur Man, another Spider Manifestation, Eerie Gravestone, Flash Thompson, Prison Break, a Vulture, a Spider-Mobile, and a Parker Luck. God, it's killing me a little bit. Look, it hasn't been the worst pack, but I guess just because everything is worth absolutely nothing in the Spider-Man set. It's even the mythics are not gonna get you too excited. Although, to be fair, Gwen Stacy, not too shabby. Beetle, Electro's Bolt, Spider Rex, Common Crook, Scout the City, Pumpkin Bombardment, Spider Bot, Terrific Team Up, Morbius, the Spots Portal, that's pretty cool actually, and another Behold the Sinister 6, okay. Feel like I could have done without getting multiples, but that's life. Let me fix up my piles here a little bit. All right, last of the play boosters. Surely this one has what I'm looking for. Or a Superior Spider-Man would be awesome. All right, Angry Rabble, Craven's Cats, Swarm, Whip, Amazing Acrobatics, Spider-Gwen, Use Helicopter, Spider-Man No More, Spider's Man, Heroic Horde, Raging Goblinoids, a Sun Spider, and an Origin of Spider-Man. Oh, and a Mary Jane. All right, another double rare pack. But nothing of what I wanted in those play boosters. So let's hope the collector booster has something a little more juicy. I think I'm going to use scissors for this because if I remember correctly, I can never properly pull these out. God, all right, bit nervous. Come on, you bastard. Alrighty, it's got to be good. Drum roll for the collector booster. Let's see what happens here. Alrighty, Mysterio's Phantasm. Hot dog cards. Gonna slow roll this a little bit. Professional Wrestler. Web Up. Great card in limited. An Amateur Hero from the starter decks. Sudden Strike. Grendel, Spawn of Null, also from the starter decks. Web Shooters. A Terrific Team Up. That's got to be one of the coolest arts in the set, that one for sure. A Forest. Alrighty. A Sandman. Not what we're after. Next. Yeah! Okay, that's actually nice. Awesome. I was hoping for a Superior Spider-Man, so good to get at least one. Awesome. Happy with that. Oh, nice. Peter Parker. Cool. This will be the double-sided one. What do we have for the comic book card? R.I.P. Poor Uncle Ben. There's the back of the Amazing Spider-Man there. This is not the worst collector booster, actually. It's a non-foil for the Rest in Peace. All right, and then finally, Doc Ock's tentacles. You're kidding me. God. Right. That is the finale. Anyway, I think that's just the fact of opening Spider-Man. So yeah, pretty average. Thanks for tuning in.